So one other thing we should take a quick look at before we actually dive in and start onboarding some equipment is the reporting area. So let's go ahead and click or tap on that button there. And this will look very similar, of course, to the background data form that we were looking at before. So we have different groupings of reports, and you can see that, for example, we have formatted reports here. Anything that shows a PDF icon is basically going to be a formatted report. And anything that shows the grid icon is essentially just a listing that can be exported to Excel. So let's take a look. If we tap on one of our formatted reports here, we have two options. We can either view or download. If we do choose to view, you can see that this will come up in a PDF viewer, and this does function on mobile devices, so you can use phones or tablets to view these things as well. Now, of course, this is a pretty thin report right now. It is just breaking down assets by the building they're in as well as their category, and just giving a total over here on the right. This is pretty short right now because the data that we have, of course, is not very extensive. So from this view right here, you can see that up at the top right, we have the ability to either directly print this or we can just download it for later if we would like. There are also some controls over here to change the scale that we're viewing it in. So let's go ahead and we'll return back to our list of reports. And of course, this will be evolving over time. There are going to be a lot more reports that will be added once we have a better understanding of everything that the property team is hoping to accomplish with the assets. So we saw this formatted report. We also have list data that can be accessed. So unlike the formatted reports, if you click on one of these grids, the only option is to download. So this is just going to download this into an Excel spreadsheet, and so that can be accessed here. And so you'll see that there's a lot of different fields that are included, and again, as with lots of things in the system, this can evolve over time to show additional fields depending on what is actually required. So as we saw before, of course, from here, if we're done accessing all of our background data, our asset data, and our formatted reports, we can return to the dashboard using the home icon at the top left.